What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel today. Today we have episode number 22 of my Sorare Road to Glory. Now we have got the game week rewards from the weekend. It is now Wednesday as I'm recording this. Obviously rewards came out last night. So we're just going to go over the weekend's kind of fixtures, and we're going to go through the midweek lineups as well. So make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate the support on the channel as always. And let's just get straight into it. So pretty much we did pretty well in terms of getting promoted. We got promoted in a lot of Division 1 and 2s, which is nice. Relegated in a couple as well, which again is, I think most of those are just the backup teams of like leftover players. Again, a couple of leveled up players, which is pretty cool. And then this is hot streaks, I do believe, which we did pretty well this week. We got the first streak in the Dutch League, $5 in the first streak in Bundesliga. And then we got the second streak in Contender as well. And now we also have a lot of essence to claim. Now, again, do I want to start getting rare essence? That is the question. Let me just see how much we could get here realistically. Now, I don't know how much I'll be able to like claim in terms of like rare essence, to be honest with you. I really don't know. To be honest with you, I just don't know. Do I want to get under 23 or all-star essence? Contender, 105, 105. With these ones, unfortunately, I can't get... you know what? We're just going to take the normal essence for now. And then we're just going to craft a card in this episode. I think we've got enough to craft 2 cards. So as you can see, 2,100 essence plus 167. Nothing really special in terms of like actual leaderboard reward. Nothing special in terms of leaderboard rewards this weekend or this game week. But like I said, we did hit 3 streaks, which is kind of the main way I'm playing this game this season. So before we do get into that, I am going to go and show you some crafts. So it's a lot of all-star and contender essence this time round, which we're just going to use. We're going to have to use it eventually, aren't we? So let's go into this one. Special tier 2. All cards are guaranteed to be at least tier 2. We're going to go with 8. And we're going to get Retu. Oh, he's actually... Oh, he scores quite well. He scores quite well. Who else is... Dan Burns in there. Florentino Luis. Sensi. Oh, Fernandez, he looks quite good. But, wow, look at those scores. Okay, he also, yeah, I mean, sorry, my microphone's in the way of the thing. I mean, he can score quite well, can't he? But then he can also score quite bad. But we're going to take that anyway. We will take that. And then Diop as well. Just going to have a little look. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. We'll take that, definitely. So we're going to keep him in the team, and I'll look at his price and see if it's worth selling him or just keeping him and using him in our La Liga setup. Next one, can we get anything good in this one? It's probably going to be a standard room, I'm going to guess. It is. Standard room, we're just going to go with this one, and we're going to get... Oh, Moscato, that's not a bad one. That is not a bad one. Does he play, though? Ah, so he doesn't actually play, though. He's on loan, isn't he, from PSG, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, he comes off the bench a lot. So he doesn't actually feature really, which is a bit of a shame, but he's one to watch for the future. And to be honest with you, I mean, do we just keep... I'm just going to keep him. I'm going to claim him and keep him. I think in the years to come, you know, it could be a good classic card to use. Right, so we want to just go on an overview of what we got in the game weeks. Chelsea, unfortunately, shambles. 2-1 to Sunderland at home. We started off really good in the first half. Second half, really poor. Reece James played really well. Like I think because he's on set pieces and stuff, he's quite good. But apart from that, nothing to shout about in Premier League at all. French League, unfortunately, you know, I mean, Strasbourg, yeah, at this lineup, Decore messed us up with the red card and penalty, or the own goal, sorry. Barco conceded the penalty in this one, so unfortunately, nothing really to shout out about in the French League. Unfortunately, we just fell short with the La Liga streak. Simeone scoring well. Eon getting another goal, and then the rest just really didn't perform very well. So we missed out on the first streak in La Liga. Bundesliga now, obviously in the last video, you see me buy Lukeba, or Lukeba, I think it's Lukeba, or Lukeba. I mean, I don't know how you pronounce it, but anyway, yeah, this is a really good lineup. The keeper really let me down. Jackson didn't really do anything, even though he did start. Poku got a really nice score, getting a goal. And then, I mean, the Leipzig lads really saved this team. And we managed to hit the first streak and get promoted to Division 2 as well. Then we come into Eredivisie. Now, there's a lot of, like, this team nearly got the streak. And then if we look at this team, obviously, this is the team that got the streak. And, yeah, really nice score. This one also nearly got the first streak, which is funny enough. So, you know, if we kind of put, I could have put my classic Minans in here, but then obviously Cassius couldn't play. So yeah, I'll take it either way. We've got the first streak and we go into next weekend. Gonna have to try and, I want to try and, I don't know how I'm going to play this because to be honest with you, I like matching up one team, but then I don't know, I try and get the 8% bonus, but then I also like just going for like the full squads, but we're just gonna have to like reassess how we kind of field the lineups in that league. Unfortunately, nothing in Challenger, and we got relegated as well. Butland's error led to goal. Fafana had a really bad score, and no one else really returned. Then we come into Contender. Now, unfortunately, this lineup, I was not expecting Nade to lose 4-0, Senetian to lose 4-0. Iso, first game, he hasn't scored in like a lot of games. I thought my Racing Santander keeper would have kept a clean sheet against like bottom of the league, and they still managed to concede, which is annoying. And then a lovely score here, but this game got cancelled, postponed. So unfortunately, nothing in that one. But this was the lineup that gave us that streak. A really, really nice captain choice in Nollenberger. I got quite lucky that he won the penalty. But overall, pretty solid lineup. And we get the second streak in Contender. We were only like a few points off getting a leaderboard reward as well. This one, Chelsea, Petrovic kept a clean sheet, 83 points, really solid game for him. And then we just got some essence in this one. Again, these other ones, nothing to shout out about. And also this one, yeah, they were just leftovers, let's be honest. Then we come into under 23s. We were close to getting 1,000 essence. Really nice scores from Diamande, Samu, and also our centre mid from who normally plays in our challenger team, to be fair. So I could have probably done with putting him in the challenger team, but end of the day, nice essence in here. Nothing in this team to shout out about. And then we go into All-Star. Now, decent scores for these guys, but then Tammy Abraham and Marlon just really didn't do much in this game or game week. So we only managed to get, I mean, even then we probably still would have been quite a way away. So yeah, only the 100 essence there. And that is pretty much everything in the game week that happened. So as you can see, we are now going for 400 points in Contender for $25. Now, obviously, you know, you saw our team got 414 points last weekend. So this is a really good chance to get that 400 plus points. I just need to kind of figure out who I'm going to play. And then we'll go for that one. $10 in Bundesliga. And then we're going for $5 in Eredivisie as well. So, you know, some really nice streaks to try and hit. And obviously we reset with the Prem Challenger as well. And also La Liga as well. Another one I forgot. And now we come into the midweeks. There is French League action, which I do have. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to change this because he is not going to play now, which is a bit annoying. Murray is 60%. Barco's now 70% to start. It's actually quite annoying, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to try and change this team around. I'm going to try and do it now while I'm here. Let's take Sar and put Sar into this slot. And it says Chilwell's going to start. I really do. I mean, to be fair, I could put a Felix Lamarchelle in there. I think I'm going to put him in there. Or do we take Neves out and not risk Neves? I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put Chilwell back in, even though he scores quite bad. But they are playing 17th in the league. So I'm tempted to put Chilwell in. Neves has not played in a long time. So we're going to go with that and see how we get on. I'm then going to change Kendry to Joao Neves. And then I'm going to keep that like that for now. Or do we take Mwanga out? Actually, you know what? I'm going to take Mwanga out and put Neves. And then I know he's expected to start. And then none of the other guys are expected to start either. Really don't think he's going to start, to be honest with you. He might, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm going to put Kendry in for now. I'm going to captain keeper. I know I hate captaining keepers, but just for now, we're going to do that. And then that's kind of going to be the lineup for the Ligue 1. We'll just go back now. And then Nkunku, unfortunately, didn't do anything. I know Billing's got a no game week, but I just wanted to throw a team in just because there wasn't many people playing. And I thought, you know what, I'll just try and get some essence if I can. Same with this champion team. Didn't really have many players playing, so we're going to go with that. And then that is going to be the end of this video. I will have a rewards video and a game week 23 review. Obviously, this is the team I put out for Contender for that streak, but we're going to have to probably change this. So this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.